Good day and merry meet. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. First, if you're new here to my channel, welcome. It's so nice to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate all your support. So today's video is a witchy haul. As you can see, I went shopping. I went shopping yesterday. As some of you may or may not know, I'm pretty frugal in my everyday life and with my clients, but there's only one place that I don't like try to pinch pennies, and that's with my pets and my pets' health. There I'm a spare no expense kind of person, but generally I'm pretty frugal. And yesterday, which was Wednesday, and as awful as this sounds, at Goodwill, it's Senior's Day on Wednesday, and on top of everything that's, of course on sale, which is, I think they have like 99 cents or, half off, I get 20% off on top of that too. So I do not bad. But I just wanted to share with you a few of the things that I picked up. I guess we can start over this way. I picked up and this is plastic, and I'm not going to use it for witchy stuff, but my neighbor at the Hollow, who lives across the street, he has a little dog, a little, like, a terrier mix, and he likes to come over for treats. So I'm going to fill his treat jar and leave it up at the Hollow and leave it in the pantry there. And of course your usual array of glass bottles, and I haven't smudged them yet, but they've been washed, they're clean. And for some reason I picked up this glass bowl, and I don't know what it is about it. There's no markings on it or anything, so I don't think it's anything really special, but I just knew I had to have it. So there you go, glass bowl. And actually, the Goodwill that's down the street, that was the first time I had been in a Goodwill, gosh, and I can't even remember how many years, but my first time going, which by the way wasn't yesterday, but my first time going, that is where I found my cauldron. And that's where I found this cauldron. It was brand spanking new. I mean, like all of $5, which I didn't think was too bad because I've priced cauldrons before. But, and that's also where I picked up this trivet. And although I think it's brass, it does expand. But yeah, it's pretty neat too. And I also found this. Again, I thought this is, I think, definitely brass, but I thought it would be nice to put a candle in and have a little ambiance. And now this, of course, owl with since I'm a devotee of Hecate, I saw the owl first, and then I found out it was a music box, and I hope I can get it to play a little bit. Anyway, I thought it was really pretty, because after my grandmother passed, she had a little music box, and it was actually a powder puff, and I really wanted it so badly after she passed, and I didn't get it. And then after my mom passed, I got it. Well, it turns out the music stopped working, but I still have the box, and every once in a while you can nudge it and it'll give a little tink, but that's pretty much it. And I also found this, which I thought this was pretty neat too. I'll keep my dead spiders and whatever I have, but it opens up like that, so I'll use that too. And I found this. Again, it's in awesome, great shape, and I thought it'd be nice to be able to use it for my herbs. And it also turns out one of my witch's protection balls fits quite nicely in one of them. But anyway, and I found this book. They had just these big, huge bins of books, and I just as I was walking by, I spied this one. And although I know it's probably for not too young of a child, but for a young child, I saw the illustrations, and I just thought it was just beautiful. I just really, something about it, maybe it's the colors, I don't know, but it was just very, very appealing. So I mean, for 20 cents, yeah, I think so. And I know that you guys have already seen this before, but I bought this a couple of weeks back. And I also found this. This is cloisonne. And there's a frame of it that's pewter. So it's a bowl inset in a frame of pewter. It's pretty, pretty. And I found this. And again, more than likely I'll use this for the house, the cabin, at the hollow. But these are kind of the colors that, well, are happening now where I'm living, but these are the colors that I use. So I definitely, it's not to eat off of or anything, but nor is this one. And I found, and I found these little plates. Again, you know, when you're making YouTube videos, you want something pretty to set your stuff in for demonstration purposes. And this goes with my cauldron. And I found a little teapot. Looks like asparagus. I can always use another little teapot because I do love my evening tea, my evening Earl Grey. And now, you guys have seen this candle before. I did not buy this at Goodwill, but I did find this pewter candlestick. Pretty, pretty. And I also found these. Again, I got all of these for like less than $5. These are glass. Now this is not glass. This is just a really hard plastic. But these are definitely glass that I'll be making. These are both the same size and these are bigger, that I'll be making my protection balls with. And actually this, not probably the candle, yes, but definitely this holder I found at Goodwill as well. You know, I mean, why spend full price for anything that, you know. And I know you guys are probably wondering about this cabinet back here. I found that for $4.99, less 20%, well, you know. But I found this, and I think that I'm going to, you know, kind of alter it a bit, of course, but I'm going to make a small witchy cabinet just for my, like, my little teeny tiny bottles and my chips and things like that. Someone had made one, and I think they're trying to sell it on Etsy, and except they did a frame, like a picture frame all around the face, and I think there's a door to it, which I'm not going to put a door, but I am going to frame it. And I think on the back they added different wallpapers, different scary wallpapers, and they really did it up very, very nice. And they're trying to sell it on Etsy, and I thought, oh, well, that would be neat to have. And so I went to Etsy to see how much it was, and it was like, yeah, you know, that's not in my budget. So I think I'm going to try and do that on my own, because as you can see back there, I paint my own signs, so I think I can do something with it, and when I finish it, I'll definitely show you guys. But I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I hope you join me again, in which I will say merry part, and I so hope to merry meet again. You guys have a great day. Bye.